Hello guys, AbsolGuardian here, and sorry about how the pixel revolution is down and how you have this little annoying tooltip bar up there. It's 1.6. It's full screen mode. In full screen mode off, I can't expand it, but if I turn full screen mode on, my screen capture won't work. And the reason this is there is it won't let me select on 1.6.4. Now, are you wondering where I am? I'm in my vacation home. There's really nowhere I can stand without being. Oh, I'm in my vacation home. It's the top of a mountain. See? Alright, so why are we here? Today we will be reviewing a mod. What mod will we be reviewing? Well, if you couldn't tell from the horrible textures, and now if you couldn't tell from this, and this, if you're a fan of the series, it's the Pendragon Mod. And what was I going to say about the bad textures? It's made by me. Yep. I went to a modding class, and I made the mod, and I'm going to distribute it. The problem is it can't be updated, and there are still some bugs that still need to be ironed out. Nothing too big, just an item that should be obtainable isn't. So if anyone is a modder and will be willing to add more items to make this a larger mod, like adding not just Denteron, but all the territories in Halia, I know, to most of you that you have no idea what that meant. Go search up Pendragon. I'm not going to explain the basics of the Pendragon series, okay? So now, the first thing we have is the gel light. So, you craft it with a block of redstone, stone slabs, and glass. And it's a light source. But it doesn't really act like a light source. Now, so that's the gel light, just a handy feature. You can't tell that it's a light source. I'm not sure if it even makes the light, because I had to remake it a couple of times. Not sure if it's the glitched version or not. Let's see. Sorry that I don't have a door. I just finished building. So let's go and set it to... Well, if it doesn't give off light, it might not. That's just because it needs to be edited. That's one of the bugs that I mentioned. Now, the next thing you'll need is the Denteron stone. That can be found kind of deep. And you mine it. See, look. No, don't fall. Actually, I'd probably survive a fall from this high up. Using my armor, my too many item armor. Okay, and now the next. So, the purpose of the Denteron stone is to make the Traveler Ring. But for the Traveler Ring, but to make it, you need a Traveler Ring and a Traveler Ring stone, which is made with an emerald and a piece of cobblestone. And the Denteron Traveler Ring is for going to Denteron. This is Denteron. See? I just don't like the portal noise. I'll show you Denteron in a second. Oh, and you see it is used. It has limited uses even though it's kind of expensive. And to get it, you just craft the ring with the stone. Now, so the next thing, which is also from Vlox, if you know the storyline, is Gloyd. I think that's it. It's really good and it will heal up half of your hunger. Better than steak, with only an apple and a bowl, two of the most useless food items. Now the next thing we have is the dado gun. I wanted to make it as like a stun gun, but it's and its ammo is redstone. And you craft it like that recipe I showed you. So let's go find some defenseless animal to kill. Yes, I have. Oh, and I was going to, so like this piggy here. Is it not redstone? I don't know, I had to remake it a couple of times. Sorry, that spooked myself. Yeah, it's pretty strong. I don't know what the ammo is. Though, I forgot. I know, I forget what's in my own mod. And as for Denteron, I don't feel like going there because it usually spawns me in odd places. It's just an extreme hills biome that goes on forever with light blue. And so the next one is this boss, Saint Dane. And I've told you I do not like hostiles. He's a boss, though. He does a lot of damage, a lot of health, but when you defeat him, he'll give you this. He'll give you a Heart of Halia. And yes, it says +2, but it's not supposed to be used as a weapon. It's only because when I code it as an item, I get airs. But when you left click with it, it should be consumed. Get the Elong Axe, the Coral Hoe, the third Earth Shovel, and 2 Denteron picks as a glitch. But you also get the Zata Bow and the second Earth Blade. Now this is cool. So the second Earth Blade does 20 damage. That unenchanted is enough to one-hit a zombie or an unarmored player. I know, kind of overpowered, right? Watch this. Look at that. And it's pretty much unbreakable. I gave it like 1,000 uses. So don't be worried about it breaking, because it shouldn't. You have to beat the boss again if you want to get it. Now, the glitch about beating the boss is I couldn't code it in a modded drop. So you'll have to spawn it in after you beat the boss on the honor system. Now the honor system. Next, the Elong Axe. When you left click, it will give you a bowl of mushroom stew. So I thought I saw like a baddie. And it's pretty efficient. Chicken, you scared me. That's for scaring me. Now it's pretty efficient. I'll show you. On one of these trees. Oh, that looked like a snow block was rolling down, part of my horrible texture making skills. So that's pretty fast, and that's unenchanted without an efficient. That's 2 presses. Now the next one is the Coral Hoe. A normal, everyday house that goes backwards on break. The most uneventful. I wanted to code it how you didn't require water, but then I couldn't. I'm not that good at modding. And if you're wondering why this mod can't be updated, if you can't tell by looking at the screen here, it's a Mac. My computer's a Mac, and the modding software, MC Edit's unstable. MC secret. Now the next thing is this shovel. Boom. And you do get a water bucket from using the hoe. Sometimes it gives you delay. Alright, now the third Earth. Oh no! That's what it's from. Left clicking with the shovel gives you the water. Now the next one is the Denteron pick. Left click with that, and you get 2 pieces of clay. Good for going to Denteron. Get it? Now another thing, since I can't code in armor as a left click with item to receive, is the Halia armor, which is double. Oh, and the Zata bow. I need to show you that. It's pretty strong, and it comes with flame. Let me set it today. Yeah, it comes with flame. I set the bullet power, for those of you who know modding with MC Creator, I set bullet power to 2, and I thought that would mean it would shoot out. But, yeah, no drawback. But there goes my arrow. No drawback. I think the bullet thing is actually like it goes farther, but you don't have to pull back. And so the next thing is the Halia armor. And if you had, I have one of two things. Thing one is I was too lazy to make a texture, so I used placeholder. And the other one is I tried to code it to come with the heart, but it wouldn't, so you'll have to spawn it in manually. So let's put it on, and look, it got to full before I put everything on. It's double of full, unenchanted. And by full, I mean full down. But it looks pretty snazzy. Though I kind of failed when I made the helmet. They're supposed to represent different territories, if you know the Pendragon series. Oh, look, it looks like you're not wearing them when you wear them, actually. I could do a little bit of troll with that. By saying it's part of your skin, like to someone who you know in real life, and they're like, whoa, cool armor. It's like, no, it's part of my skin, and you show them the placeholder armor, because you can't tell what it is. Whatever. So, yeah, that was the whole mod. What I could make with 3 hours every day, Monday to Thursday. Yep. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, so I'm looking for an editor. I'm going to send out a request. And right when this video gets uploaded, there won't be a link to the Planet Minecraft, but then I'll edit it in. The only reason is that I have to upload this first to add it to my Planet Minecraft. And then I'll add the download. And Denteron's not too eventful. It's just a really pale sky and extreme hills forever. Oh, that just made me think of a song when I said forever. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give it a like. That's always appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet and you think I make great videos, make sure you do subscribe. Because who doesn't? Alright. So, yeah. Make sure to download this. So, if you're a modder... What's that? So, if you're a modder, do the Minecraft forum. I don't know what forum I'm going to post it on. I'll put the link in the description once I make the thread. Now look at my weird bear arms. I actually did that with the... I was doing the outro. I can't skip the outro. So, I'll see you in a second. See you later. Until the next video. The Absol is out.